to stay. And I would ask the wind to blow him out, but I'm scared of what we'd have to talk about. So I guess it's best he go away. But I love the moonshine, and I loved my moonshine, and I've got to face sunrise today.
Oh, Chad. You're really gone. I can't believe you're really gone. Oh, my God. How can I have let you go? Chad.
How could Ethan have done this? I thought this bear meant everything to him.
Luis, you can't blame yourself. You did everything you could to protect her. And I am sure that Ethan doesn't blame you either. Not really.
I could see it in his eyes. It's full of hatred. Ethan and Julian made it very clear that they don't ever want to have anything to do with any of us ever again.
I guess you meant that, Ethan. And even me. I lost you.
That's right, Teresa. You've lost him. Ethan is mine forever.
Gwen? She must have gone to get me some brandy. Sharon. Can't believe you're gone forever. Sharon, is it you? Is it really you?
Yes, it's really me. I can't stand to see you so unhappy.
It is you. I knew it. I knew you were alive.
What am I gonna do? Am I gonna live with myself?
No!
I have to find Luis. I just have to talk to him.
Sheridan, I am so confused. I don't know what to do. I mean, I love Gwen, but I also love Teresa. I feel...
Torn.
Well, what do I do, Sheridan? Who do I choose?
Gwen. I think you should choose Gwen. She's the one that you should marry.
Teresa?
Gwen,
May I ask why you're here?
I came to see Ethan.
And what do you want with him?
I know what happened to Sheridan, and I know how much he's hurting.
Do you?
I want to be here for him.
Go home, Teresa. Ethan doesn't need or want you. I'm the only person he needs right now, and you have no business being here.
No, Gwen, that's not true. I have every right to be here. I love Ethan, and he loves me.
Really?
I want to help him through this.
If Ethan wanted your help, he would have called you, but he didn't.
That's because he's too upset.
I am the only person Ethan needs right now.
I want to see him.
You can't.
Well, where is he?
Why don't you and I get a couple of things straight, Teresa? I am a member of this family.
No, you're not.
I will be Mrs. Ethan Crane, his wife.
No.
So why don't you go home and leave Ethan alone?
Gwen, I am not going anywhere.
You've lost, Teresa. Try and be a gracious loser.
No, it's not over. I know that Ethan loves me.
I'll get the door for you. What is that behind your back?
It's nothing.
It's that stupid bear you got, Ethan, isn't it? You'll never take Ethan away from me, Teresa. Never! If Ethan really cared for you, do you think he would have torn it up and thrown it in the trash? It means nothing to him, Teresa. Just like you mean nothing to him.
He loves me, Gwen. He does.
Unfortunately, it took a crisis, but he realized where his heart truly is, and it is most definitely with me. So, hasta la vista, Teresa. Go home and leave Ethan alone.
I have to talk to him. He needs to know that I am here for him.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Luis. I gotta talk to him. I gotta get straight with this. I can't live with myself any longer.
Sheridan, you really... I'm touching you. I'm holding you.
Yes.
I thought I'd lost you, but you're here in my arms.
I'm here, Luis. I'm here with you.
The idea of living my life without you. I can't ever lose you. I can't. I can't. Leave me.
What are you doing back here, Chad? I thought you had already left.
I got something and had to come back. What you doing here?
Just want to make sure you turned out the lights before you left.
I know you were crying with me. And I know why. I know what you're feeling. So let's just talk about it. Let's be honest with each other. going on?
Nothing. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
No. No, it's okay.
You go back to sleep, okay? Just close your eyes.
I just remembered I was dreaming. Sheridan was in it. I was so confused. I was asking her what to do about you and Teresa.
Oh?
She told me who to choose.
And which of us was it?
She told me to choose you.
Well, Sheridan and I were very close. We were like sisters.
She loved you.
Those letters we were reading earlier, the ones she wrote you, they were so sweet.
I was reading them too.
Sheridan and I wanted us to be together. She wanted us to get married so badly.
She did.
You know, those letters must have been on your mind when you fell asleep.
Gwen, I'm so glad that you're here with me.
Where else would I be?
It's just odd that Teresa hasn't called me.
Odd? Why?
I mean, she should have at least telephoned me by now. I mean, to see how I was.
Yes, it's not very thoughtful of her, is it? She knew how close you were with Sheridan. Surely she knew you'd be devastated.
Yes, she would.
I'm sorry, I just find that so cold. Not to try and contact you, not to offer any comfort.
I asked you a question.
I...
Where do you think you're going?
To see Ethan.
Oh, no, you're doing no such thing.
He needs me.
Like he needs an ulcer. I told you on the phone to stay away.
I know what you told me, Mr.
And still you go against me? How dare you?
I love Ethan, and I want him to know that I am here for him.
You're here for no one but yourself.
Ethan has Gwen.
She's all he needs.
The only one he wants.
Now, you have no business here.
You know, this tragedy has made things clear to Ethan. He now knows where his heart belongs.
Yes, it's with Gwen.
Sheridan wanted Ethan to be with my daughter. Someone he can depend on.
But Sheridan didn't know me. She never had a chance to see me with Ethan, to see how good we are together.
Oh, but you're nothing together. You're less than nothing.
Sheridan would want Ethan to be happy, to be with the woman that he loves.
Gwen.
No. He loves me. He does.
Oh, my dear. You were nothing more than, how do I put this politely, a distraction, a dalliance. All the Crane men have them. It's genetic as far as him loving you. Like, he doesn't. You amuse him, Teresa. Ethan is a Crane. Cranes don't marry the housekeeper's daughter.
Oh, my God. Julian Crane isn't Ethan's father. Chief Bennett is. Ethan is Sam Bennett's son.
I was afraid that I would never hold you again. Kiss you, that you were gone from my life.
I'm here with you, Luis. I'm here now. I'll never leave you.
I don't understand it. How is it that you're here with me? Or I found you in the cottage, you were covered with blood. I did everything I could to save your life, but they said you were dead. Well, who did it to you, Sheridan? Who shot you? Tell me what happened, Sheridan. Who shot you?
What was that?
What?
That noise. I heard something.
Who's there?
I know you were crying, Whitney.
I wasn't.
I thought we was gonna be honest with each other.
You know, will you stop saying that? Who's being dishonest here?
You are.
You know, I really hate it when you're like this.
Well, you think I want to be, huh? You think it feels good to have to always push you to tell the truth?
Oh, now you're calling me a liar.
Look, Whitney, I know what you're feeling.
You don't have a clue.
Well, then help me understand. Just please, Whitney. I want to understand.
Understand what?
Can we just please sit down and talk about this?
What is there to talk about?
Well, do you realize I'm about to leave Harmony? That I could walk out of this town for good?
Yeah, because you don't think that there's anything here for you.
Yeah, I ain't had much luck finding out who my parents are. But that ain't what bothers me. What bothers me is when somebody makes up some rumor about me getting some underage girl pregnant. And everybody being damn quick to believe it. But you know what? I don't give a damn what most people think. I only care about what one person thinks. And I care a lot. And it hurt me that you didn't give me the benefit of the doubt, Whitney. That you were so quick to believe the worst of me. I thought you knew me better than that.
Chad, I was just...
I'm being straight up with you here, Whitney. That hurt me.
I told you that I was sorry.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna cut it. Not for me, not for either of us. We just need to talk this all out right now. No wall between us.
Who's putting up a wall, huh?
I know you were crying, Whitney. And I know the reason why. It was me. You were sorry I was leaving. You were missing me. And that's... No one's ever cried over me before. Or about me, or over me. Until now. Until you. Just talk to me. Just don't pull back. Not now. Talk to me.
Teresa, I want you to leave this house immediately.
I am not going anywhere until I talk to Ethan.
Do you really want to make this more unpleasant than it already is?
He needs to know I am here. If he wanted you here, he would have phoned you.
End of story. Get out.
Not until I talk to you.
You are intruding on a very private family matter here.
If that's true,
Out.
Ethan will tell me to go. Ethan!
Don't stick
Ethan!
up my...
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like someone calling for me from downstairs.
I didn't hear anything.
No, I could have sworn.
You're just tired, darling. You've been through so much. Why don't you lie back and I'll put some music on? Close your eyes, darling. Relax.
It's Teresa!
If you take one more step, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life.
Mr. Crane, you can threaten me all you want.
Not only will you be fired, I'll see to it that your mother is standing at the back of the unemployment line right alongside you. Moreover, I'll phone the police and have you arrested for trespassing.
And your brother will love that one.
Yes. How do you think that will sit with Luis? He's going to be in enough trouble over his failure to protect Sharon. Do you really want to cause him any more grief?
Sleep, my love.
No.
What's wrong?
I heard my name.
Where are you going?
Maybe it was Teresa. Maybe she's calling for me.
Luis, what's going on? You look like you were gonna jump me, man.
Oh, sorry, man. We heard a noise, and we weren't sure who it was. You know, we thought it might have been whoever shot Sheridan coming back for her.
We?
You're not gonna believe this. It's the most amazing, fantastic news ever. She's alive.
Who is?
Sheridan. She's right here.
Uh-huh.
What's it going to take for you to open up and be honest? Not just with me, but with yourself.
I wasn't crying over you, Chad.
No?
No. This has been a very long, difficult, emotional night. I mean, you know Sheridan Crane was murdered.
Yeah. Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah, and Teresa's brother is devastated.
I know. Luis and Sheridan was getting pretty tight.
Teresa's pretty upset herself.
Yeah, well, I will call her.
Sheridan Crane was a really good person, and when something as awful as that happens, it affects everyone.
Yeah, I know, including you, but that ain't what this is about. That ain't the reason he was crying, Whitney.
Well, of course it is.
There you go. There it is. There it is. That wall. Why? Why? Is it because of you family?
My family. You know, now you're just saying
Now,
anything.
hold on. I got something else.
Chad, what are you doing?
Third song. I want you to listen to the lyrics closely. Just listen.
Chad, you're back. I saw the light up here and I hoped it'd be you.
Well, yeah,
Does this mean you're gonna stay? Please say you are.
I don't know. Maybe I should just give it some more thought.
What's there to think about? You have everything, plus homemade cookies. Which means I'm baking a batch right now and I have to go check them before they burn, but do not go anywhere. I do not want you to leave.
You know, you can do whatever you want. You can stay, you can go. You know, it's really up to you.
Yeah. That's right.
But if you're gonna stay here because you think that anything is gonna happen between you and me, might as well just go ahead and go.
Teresa? Teresa?
Oh, Ethan, hello.
Just in time for a drink, son. Cognac?
No, nothing for me. I just thought I heard something before, a voice calling me.
Oh, voice?
Well, it sounded like Teresa. Was she just here?
No.
Well, nobody here except Rebecca and me.
I could have sworn I heard her.
You must have been imagining it.
Been through so much, Ethan.
Yes, well, we all have. But we carry on. That's all we can do.
Too true.
But, I mean, she at least should have called me. I mean, why didn't she?
Well, I'm afraid I can feel that one. I'm afraid the girl is, well, just completely self-centered.
Well, that's not true. She's not like that.
Well, where is she? I mean, did she call? Did she come by to offer comfort, to help you try to deal with that terrible loss?
I'm afraid it's at times like this when a person's true character surfaces.
Oh, I agree with Rebecca. A crisis brings out the best in some and the worst in others.
And you couldn't find a better example of the latter
You're
than
seeing Teresa for what she really is. She may be there in the good times, the fun times, but the moment things go bad,
She checks out.
oh, it's too much for her.
No, I don't believe that.
Is she here?
No, but Gwen is. Gwen's heart is with you, Ethan. It always will be.
What? What do you mean, what? It's a miracle, that's what. I don't get it. She was just here. Sheridan was here.
Luis,
She was, Hank.
Sheridan's dead.
No, I'm telling you. I held her. I kissed her.
Come on, man, that's impossible.
She was here, Hank. She was.
Luis, Sheridan is dead. You saw her. Eve did an autopsy.
I'm telling you. You don't understand. She's alive. She's just like she was before.
Okay, then where is she now?
She must have got scared. She ran off. She heard noise. She can't be far. I'm gonna find her. Sheridan has to be here. She has to be.
You've gone through a really rough time.
Look, I'm not losing my mind, damn it. Sheridan was here. There she is. Sheridan!
God, what is with you, Whitney? Why are you crying like that? It could not have been because of Chad. It's not possible. You're just upset over Sheridan. That's all it is.
The river flows, don't know where it goes, like the distance between friends, all the wounds that find foes, the dove will return.
When did you get the message?
The mystery
I do get the message. I know.
up high on the wind.
Why did you run off?
What?
Al,
What's going on, Luis?
did you see her?
See who?
Sheridan, she was just right here.
Sheridan.
Luis thought that
She must have passed right through here.
Ms. Crane?
Damn it, Hal, did you or did you not see her?
No.
You're sure?
Nobody can come through here without me seeing them.
Well, maybe you weren't looking.
Luis,
You could have turned your back for a second.
She couldn't have been here.
Well, I'm telling you, she was here. She was right here. I held her in my arms.
I see.
And then she ran off. She must have heard a noise and got scared, I guess.
Well, she didn't run in this direction, I can guarantee that. I've been here for a long time.
Well, she has to be here someplace. She must have gone another way.
What other way?
Luis, there's no other way out of here.
Hank's right.
There's no other way.
She's gone, Luis.
No!
Sheridan is dead.
Hank, I saw her.
You couldn't
She was here.
look around.
I know she's not here now, but
If you'd seen her before, then she'd be here now. It's okay.
that's why I wanted her to be alive. I wanted her to be here so badly.
Do you want to go back up to bed, Ethan?
No. It's just not like Teresa. She would call me. I know she would.
But the fact is she didn't.
Unless
Unless what?
something happened. I mean, maybe she's sick.
Teresa? No, she's got the constitution of an ox.
I'm going to call her, see if anything's wrong.
It's just like Mother and Julian said. It's just the way she is.
That's her machine. I'll leave a message.
Are you sure you want to do that, darling?
I want to hear her side of the story.
But what if Louise picks up? She would be in terrible trouble then. Hello? Hello?
I know
Simone,
I do know, Chad.
look, I just want
Don't worry. I understand.
What do you understand?
Well, I understand that you can't speak your feelings for me. You can't speak out loud your love for me.
Simone,
It's because of my parents and because of Whitney. She's so mean and spiteful. She blocked my parents about how you feel about me.
it's not about...
Don't worry. I know you love me, and that's all I ever need. And I won't breathe a word. It'll be our secret. I promise.
Simone, look, we gotta talk about this right now, okay?
I know we have to talk about it, but we can't talk about it right now. I have to run some errands for my mom. But I hope this means you want to stay. And it'd be great to have you around, but if you decide to go, I'm sure we'll find a way to be together. Can't wait to talk later.
Simone.
I know you. It's in your eyes. I see the truth.
I imagined her.
Yes.
It was so real. She was so real.
In your mind, she was, yes.
No. It was more than that. Wasn't it?
I wish it were. You don't know how much.
I saw her because I wanted to see her. I willed her to be alive. I wanted to hear so badly to have her and to hold her.
Look, why don't you just go home and get some sleep, man?
No, I can't sleep. I keep moving. Can't go home. I keep moving.
Poor guy.
I've never seen him like this. So busted up.
He's going through hell right now.
And whose fault is that?
It's not yours. You're not to blame. Hank, we were about to pull the plug on this case. Just one of those lousy fluke things. Everything goes wrong, goes bad, all at once.
It all went bad.
We're going to get this guy, don't worry. And Luis, we'll get through this. It'll take some time. But it'll be okay.
I hope so.
It felt so real. I touched you, Sharon. I heard your voice. I held you. I was so sure you were here. But you couldn't have been. Couldn't have been.
Hello?
Wish I could have reached her.
She's probably out with her friends at one of those clubs.
That's not like her. It's so strange.
Oh. Well, we thought you'd gone up to rest.
No, I just tried to call Teresa.
But she wasn't there.
Well, she's probably out having a good time with those people she hangs out with.
That's what I told Ethan.
Yes, I must say, I think Teresa's done you a favor.
What are you talking about, Father?
Well, she's shown you her true colors.
All faded.
And now, You can move on.
Ethan knows that.
I know how close you were to Sheridan, and I also know how much she wanted you to marry Gwen.
Oh, it was her fervent wish.
Alistair has made you his heir. You'll be the next great patriarch of the Crane family.
And we all know that you will make the Cranes proud.
And unhappily, at the moment, our family is in crisis. We need you to step up to the plate, son. Take your responsibilities seriously. Start acting like a Crane.
I had no right to do this to me. All I wanted was to be there with Ethan. Try to comfort him. Maybe this will stop Ethan from acting